Egypt receives $1.3 billion in U.S. military aid each year, second only to Israel, and its cooperation with the blockade on Gaza aligns closely with U.S. and Israeli interests, and intelligence apparatus has repeatedly taken actions that harm Palestinians, particularly during times of war and crisis. Still, Egypt's civil society has not stayed silent. By controlling the border, enforcing the blockade, and aligning itself with Israel and the U.S., Egypt is playing a critical and often overlooked role in the continued suffering of the Palestinian people. Despite harsh anti-protest laws, brave Egyptians have taken to the streets, demanding the border be opened and aid allowed through. But many of these voices are silenced, detained, harassed, or pushed underground. Even after an Egyptian court reversed a decision labeling Hamas a terrorist group, the government and state-controlled media continued to echo anti-Hamas, often pro-Israel rhetoric. Egypt controls the Rafah crossing, the only border Gaza has that is not directly overseen by Israel. Egypt has also taken physical steps to isolate Gaza further. Between 2013 and 2015, it destroyed more than 1,500 tunnels that once connected Gaza to Egypt's Sinai Peninsula, tunnels that served as lifelines for essential supplies. Their destruction helped tighten the siege and contributed to the worsening humanitarian crisis. A major reason behind Egypt's harsh stance is its deep-rooted animosity toward Hamas, which it sees as a branch of the banned Muslim Brotherhood, an ideological enemy of Egypt's military-led regime. Egypt has used the Rafah crossing not as a humanitarian corridor, but as a tool of diplomacy and control, often opening or closing it in response to negotiations between Israel and the United States. In early 2024, satellite imagery revealed Egypt was constructing a large concrete wall and a secure facility near the border. While Egyptian officials deny any plan to accept Palestinian refugees, the scale and timing of the construction raise serious concerns that it could be used to detain or relocate Palestinians, effectively supporting Israel's goal of depopulating Gaza under the pretext of security. Despite public claims that Egypt opposes the forced displacement of Palestinians, its actions tell a different story. Human rights organizations like Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch have accused Egypt of weaponizing humanitarian access, further deepening the suffering in Gaza. Egypt may not be dropping bombs on Gaza, but its actions, or lack of them, are having a deadly impact.